Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit. This is the options section. You can customize your experience here. Your parameters have been saved. Accessing the extras section.
Ну чё, кто-нибудь здесь есть? Вроде есть.
Accessing the options section.
Добрый день. Добрый вечер. Сейчас. Да сесть поудобнее.
Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"?
Нет, не знал. Весьма интересно. Так. Че, ждем Артема? Я не знаю, смотрит ли он или нет. Не уверен. Не смотрит. На зрителях нет. Ну, всего один зритель написан, ты. Тому.
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Вот это. Ну, пусть стоит. Не хочу переиграть. Хочу свою историю, как говорится. Да ладно, мэн. Да, я понял, что Максим, привет. Как ты меня вообще нашел, Максим? Какой-нибудь видос посмотрим.
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very, not robotic, but, you know, android, other way. And getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. You know, and as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having, you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and, you know, really flattering black wetsuit type.
Ну ладно. Начну, наверное, медленно. Аниме. Какое аниме? О, что происходит в чате? Не при детях. Тут Максим. Ладно, все, поехали. У меня, кстати, чат сам не обновляется. Хоть вручную немножко. Мне это не нравится. Так, мы зашли в бар. Лейтенант Андерсон. Так. Ты кто? Какой еще дизотписка бан? Чего? Что? Так, все, не надо дизлайк ставить, все хорошо. Представиться. Поговорить.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening.
Блинвайки в нарезном батоне.
Involving a CyberLife android.
Я помню, я отдал нарезной батон, который мы купили, потому что я хлеб не ем. Она была счастлива. Думаю, в следующий раз, когда встречусь, я ей подарю нарезной батон. Ну что-то вообще там что-то.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Ну да.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
Жить лайкать нарезной батон.
Where?
Букет из нарезных батонов. Нет. Это уже сильно, знаешь. Накал. Пролить? Я бы пролил, но я думаю, лучше купить выпивку. Мне кажется, он мне врежет тогда.
What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
Букет из нарезанных батонов. Я умру, пока буду это делать. Хотя это даже легче быть, чем цветная капуста, знаешь. Но... Страшно.
Did you say homicide?
No. Хочу свет выключить. Болванчик, с которого я играю? Конор. Вроде. А это лейтенант какой-то.
You wait here. Won't be long.
А, терпеливо.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking name that honestly.
Но съедобно будет в этот раз. Так кто-то тоже съедобный оказался.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Хороший домик. Вот такой. Карлос.
Well, it was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, stay easy.
Опять что-то. Красный лед. C17-21. Не заметил дальше.
Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
Нож.
Probably the murder weapon.
Бахан. Красный дед. Нет отпечатков пальцев. Убийца андроид.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the
Зачем он это делает? А, вот как. Это засохшая кровь.
inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his hand?
Еще не скурен. Его можно будет скурить.
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Что такое? Да, это кровь.
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Что это у нас? О, господи. Не говорите об этом, Рите. Так. Или можешь сказать, но я скажу, что не смотрел и сказал, что никогда. Я такое не мог сделать. Что я героически храбро кинул такую книжку. Или что это? Планшет, скажем. Так, что здесь произошло? Да ладно. Да, у меня PS4. Доказано, в сексе андроида лучше людей. Простите, дамы, но с пластиком вам не сравнится. Рома, ты попробуешь, да? Я это прочитал. Я успел прочитать. Роман, если хотите узнать, что написали, обращайтесь ко мне в ЛС ВК. А, ты тоже все видел? Ну ладно. Так, нож. Где напали?
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Я считаю, вот здесь что-то страшное происходит.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Затыкали парня. 28 колотых и ран скончался более 11 дней назад. Эх. Что у тебя симптом, парень? А, красный лед. Все-таки скурили деда. Да, скроллс. Знаете, я тоже хочу каржа. Готов менять PlayStation на каржа. Это удаленно.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
R9. Что за точь? Эх. Что теперь поговорить с лейтенантом?
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
Рассказывайте, как у вас дела?
It all started
На кухне.
in the kitchen.
Да. Бейсбольная бита. Нож.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
Спит.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Потом он схватил нож, начал в него тыкать. Я так считаю.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Гостиную.
the living room.
так все и было.
Tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Да-да-да. Вот эта штука, наверное. Да, кстати, с сегодняшнего дня я пью чай без сахара, потому что это страшно для меня. Ну, когда я разбежал, куда еще ему быть? А, ну да, вот в окно. Вот, уходит. Шутите. Тут швебра.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Может так новое, не знаю. Там никто не ходил, тут еще что-то есть. Что это, лестница? Стул был.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm gonna check something.
Страшно. Че мне сейчас надо будет кнопки нажимать? Страшно.
I was just defending myself. You're just gonna kill me.
Да, я видел.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Easy. О, господи, сколько тут всего было. Видимо, я мог его не найти. Раз я нашел его. Интересно, это сложно его не найти? Намного сложнее, чем найти его. Это очень странно. Так, мы здесь.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Подадим еду.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Что теперь? Включи свет. Что теперь?
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids.
Так.
And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
Так, что-то сейчас, кажется, плохое начнется, мне это все не нравится.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy.
Yeah.
Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking account. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
Ауч. Я могу что-нибудь сделать? Мне это вообще не нравится.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Опа. Не-не-не-не. Что происходит? L1. R1. X. Это что, типа, 9-м становлюсь? Что так просто? Девиация? Авиация, девиация. Все, я теперь свободный робот? Защитить Алису. Утихомирить Тодда. Знаете, я лучше пойду Алису спасать. Это ей больше нравится. Что делать?
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Да, убежим. Получится? Или меня убьют сейчас? Я обещал, что этот персонаж выживет. Другой. Точки мне не нравится. Тут. Сжимать надо, значит кто-то придумал. Ну что, молодец я. Помогила, да?
She's mine. I do what I want with her!
No!
Что делать? Тут пистолет был. Шо, все? Сейчас... Черт возьми. Да, пойди ты. Я с предохранителя снял, надеюсь?
Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it?
Да?
You gonna shoot a human?
Че, серьезно?
You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
В смысле? Ё-моё. Ё-моё. Что за экшон пошел? Господи помилуй. О боже, кто это придумал? О боже мой. А? Да, я нарушу закон робототехники номер 1. Так, девочка, закрой глаза, не смотри на батю. Смотри в окошко, не смотри на батю. Не надо, подумай. Девочка. Она со мной не пойдет, да? Пойдет. Допустим. Первый фраг, ребята. Первый фраг. Ух. Хотя мне лицо что-то в фильме это не нравится. Господи, эти кнопки. Ну что, не получается. Господи. Законы горы. Так, все, мы в автобус едем. Еще одежда кровавая. Вот это супер, я считаю. А дверь не закрыли, вы чего? Голубая? Спасибо, что убила батю. Конечно. Конечно, девочка. Без проблем. А маму надо. Попроси Клэру, она, видимо, умеет это делать. О, господи. Какого батю вы хотите убить?
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. So, what the hell am I doing here?
Нет, но всегда можно сказать, что со мной что-то не так. Так, в общем, забудьте, что я только сказал. Не надо никого убивать. Топор. Даже плохих людей. Топор. Мне не нравится, что я убил батю этого. Я лучше бы просто убежал, наверное. Но так как надо зажимать кнопки, а не нажимать, я немного зафейлил, видимо. Ну как немного, очень сильно.
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he kissed my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Действительно. Это мы. Когда, ну как, мы, да, когда назначают таблетки. Что ж, АД у нас есть скотч. Пам. Нельзя, но можно.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Ну, пойдем, дед. Надеюсь, у тебя есть с собой пистолет. Решим это быстро и спокойно.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
Ага,
Think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Так, где спокойнее. Сейчас мы его уберем отсюда. Так, пошел вон, урод. Так, приказать.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that
А чем его вырезать? Можно ему вырезать?
Come on, let's see what you got.
Вот, а сейчас, подожди. Можно же вырезать? Не защищаться. А, то есть можно.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a
Так,
man? Act
стоит?
like one.
Я так понял, можно врезать. Ребят, мне врезать или нет? Я надеюсь на вас. Врезать, нет? Я очень хочу врезать. Но мне говорят, дед, чтобы я ничего не делал. Так, я... У меня что, нет выбора? Ну ладно. Ша. Ша.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
Я ему вырежу сейчас.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear...
Дед сдох, походу. Точнее, Лео.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo.
Какие менты? А я их вызвал. Бля.
Carl,
Все, могила. Не подходи к нему.
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here. Get out.
Беги.
Now.
Беги, Маркус.
Go.
Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Чё? Чё они? Зачем стрелять? Капец. Да, я считаю, это была самозащита. Лео обвинил Маркус. Откуда это здесь? Прикол. Открыто притом. Интересно. Что это по процентам? Лео обвинил Маркус. Да.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
То есть, если бы я выдержал, то меня бы обвинил Лео? В смысле?
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Ну ладно. Потом посмотрю. Как-нибудь. Девианта трудно, походу, допросить. Он просто может так вот пялиться в точку, ничего не говорить. Круто, я тоже так хочу. Я также на лабах, правда, делаю, когда меня препод допрашивает на защите. Типа, что это такое? Сижу так же, пялю в стол, он стучит, спрашивает. Потом говорит, все, уходи с глаз моих. На пересдачу пойдешь.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Да. Чё ржёшь?
We have to lose.
Вот именно.
Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Ща мы с ним поговорим. Добиться признания. О, я случайно что сделал? Интересно. Будь здоров. Не хочу садиться. Это я, да, красавчик.
What the fuck is it doing now?
Я на себя вообще-то смотрел. Да хватит чихать на весь дом. Паук. Я не умею пассианс играть. Модель ведения домашнего хозяйства. Засохшая кровь того самого чувака. Блин. Или сигарет душили. Что ж. Без оптимального уровня стресса, чтобы выбить признание. Уровень стресса 35. Допустим,
I
так.
detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times.
That's 8 раз.
That was written on the wall in his blood.
Хоба. Слишком низкий, понял. Да мы пригрозим.
You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want? don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No!
Хоба.
No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
Не хочу даже повышать. Давайте убедим его пониманием.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
Так, куда пошел?
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? Confess and I'll protect you.
Допрос.
I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
Так, куда? Значит, 50
tortured me every day.
Хоба.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed.
Стрёмно.
There was blood everywhere.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred,
Тяжело это так слушать. Ой. Все, походу. Допрос успешен, да? Все, до свидания.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone.
Don't touch me.
Так, спокуха.
The fuck are you doing? Move it.
Okay.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
Куда?
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth.
Да иди ты.
Chris, gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker.
Ты что, охренел?
That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank. I said that's enough.
Ого.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Да иди ты в задницу вообще. Кто ты такой? Че бычишь? Какого черта вообще? Не понимаю, почему он так злится. Же лучше Android лучше его. Да, спокуха.
Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
Программный сбой. Супер. Да, еще много чего можно будет сделать, походу. Не, ну пока все живы, все хорошо. Так, что это такое?
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Ну ладно, пойдем.
We have to go.
Хочу выпить чай, но тогда он будет ужасно страшно от звуков. Он там сейчас спросить можно. Успел. Так, а чё?
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, we've got to hurry.
Отель. Что? Такой себе. Некомфорт, зато безопасно, как-то добавляется. Понял.
seem cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
Да. Так.
We have nowhere to go.
Мне кажется, этот момент, где надо влюбиться в кого-то.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Ну ладно.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit's buses.
Мотель. А там лучше сюда спрятаться, чем мотель. Мне кажется, надо будет искать после убийства Бати. Буду искать робота. Что это такое? Драматик. Сюда можно зайти?
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Комплект одежды? Одежда.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice.
Вот именно.
Something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
Вот.
That's stealing. We can't do that.
Закрой глаза. Ну ладно.
You're right. We won't do it, okay?
Эх. Павук. Так, как это сделать? У меня столько пальцев нет. Ну, Ну что ж. С девочкой тебя украл. Блин. Это опять игра Beyond the Souls. Так, не люблю это управление. Что у меня щекой? До сих пор побитая, да? А, нет, все нормально.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Именно. Кусачками. Где эти кусачки? Капец. Что такое? 24. Погас.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Мясо. Кабачки. Вот, да. И чё? О. А, тут есть кусочки. Последние. Чё, как это собрать? Да. Чё, убедить надо, походу. Купи и поесть что-нибудь. У меня деньги есть.
Can I help you?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Украсть. Ну, так нравится. Ограбить кассу. Давайте лучше украдем. Покушать? О чем? У меня денег нет, не знаю. Конечно, украсть. Может, это еда есть? Тут видел. Что-то. Ну, шоколадку возьмем. Шоколадка.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Put that back right now.
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Just get the hell out of my store.
Ну, не повезло. А пистолетом огружать не хочу. Слишком много внимания привлечет, мне кажется.
It's okay, Alice. We're gonna find some place to sleep tonight.
Эх. Чё? Хотя без еды она останется. Этот нужно спилить. Вот сюда показывал, по-моему. Вот тут. Я же стырил кусачки, нет? Подожди, серьезно, у меня кусачки забрали. Да. Не, ну в мотель точно не пойду, это грабить надо. Хочу.
A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
Здесь, видимо, еще третье место есть. Да, здесь третье место, не знаю, как найти. Я как-то бегать мог только что. Как бегать? Здесь, может, что-то. Прикольно.
There's nothing more this way.
Супер. Где мне кусачки найти? В магазин меня не пустят. Что, грабить, что ли? Что за бред? Чего, грабить, что ли?
Come on, let's go back.
Жесть какая-то. машина, супер. Вот, если бы я не взял покушать, я бы уже там был. Теперь мне придется в машине спать. Супер. Что есть? Так. Серьезно? Всего проще, да? Я мог забрать отсюда кусачки. Украсть шоколадку. Все вообще супер. Секунду. Так.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Честно, сколько процентов игры я уже прошел? 5? Так что я в самом начале еще.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Упс. Видимо, дверь.
Alice?
Так, не понял. Так, что это?
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Look, I'm an android too. You have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look what they did to Ralph.
Блин. А тебе чего? Так. Не, стоит.
Nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Эх, ну мы останемся. Надеюсь, он нас не убьет. Так, нож убери.
Come on! Come on!
Какой-то жуткий, но мрачный.
Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Just hides till he leaves. Come on. You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you. He has things to do.
Какие?
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit.
Кусачки. Есть постель Алисы, разжечь огонь. Окей. Опять это RA9. I'm wife, причем один в один, как тебе писали.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know.
Так. Ничего не надо. Могила. Могила. Вроде все нормально, да? Что у нас тут? Видимо, ничего. Ну ладно. Так. Кстати, спички. Видимо, вот они. Да, все так рядом оказалось. Что-то еще нужно найти. Так, что было? Блин, читаю, что вы пишете, и ржу здесь сижу. Так нечестно. Я хочу читать, но я хочу играть. Да, блин, почему я не играю? Так, ладно, буду читать, что вы пишете. Ну, я думал, это растопка как раз будет. Это, нет? Ты? Что за камера дурацкая? Мне ж плохо становится. Что делать? А. Вот это типа.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Хотя бы согреешься.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong.
Это извини, если чё.
Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry.
Нет, все не так.
I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Это перевод. Ладно. Смысл немного исказить в целом.
You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice.
Как мило. Эх. Что происходит? Блин, нарезанный батон. Так, что здесь происходит? Чувствует нога.
so we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Блин, стрёмно очень. Блин, это место супер стрёмно. Что здесь происходит? О! А ну отдай.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite maintenance center.
Вот как. Так это... Я думаю, это ловушка. Больше не могу этот ужас слушать, пожалуйста. Засунь это куда-нибудь. Ну, хотя бы так. Теперь это супер стрёмно. герой. Да. Я считаю, это синт без Fallout 4. Или Маркус. Непонятно. Еще что-то можно было найти. Ну ладно. Японский сайт. Красота. Быстро я нашел. Или это не она? Вроде она.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Oh, well.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged.
Yeah.
But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have crashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged.
Вряд ли это самое ближайшее слово будет. Нет. У меня самый дебильное слово будет такое, например. Да, ЦТД.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Эх, как дома.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen.
Моя музыка. Обожаю такую музыку.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Клен верный. Пончики. какой-то молодой. Собачья шерсть, Сенберна, у него пес есть. Спички, Барджими.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office. I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very best.
Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain. Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Lab report says they cut it with something.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
No.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Так. Жена, skills.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
We really need the forensics.
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Нравится мне Хэнк вообще. Ничего не понимаю. Что он там нарисовался в каракуле? Ногтями. Так, наверное, я мог как-то посмотреть на это, да? Либо все. Супер. Киберзоопарк. В смысле? Что, все это единоразовое, что ли, было? Вы шутите? Что, я просто не успел? Ну, отвлекся на телефон. Супер! вообще идеальный класс. Обожаю. Можно это как-то переиграть?
Accessing the story chart.
Матч можно. Теперь я могу поменять внешность, там волосы, может, хотя бы обрезать. А, задание было. Я думаю, это выбор. Супер. Запускать. Классно. Все лучше. Эх.
That's all for now. Where to go?
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea. So what do I got here? Bus driver saw it at 2:30. Stolen clothes from a laundromat. Seen at a convenience store. So, what's your conclusion, Sherlock?
Maybe it didn't go far.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do.
Стрёмно.
Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down.
That's very kind of you, Ralph. But we have to go.
Go? No, you will go once the little girl is eaten. We will eat together, just like a family. The father, the mother, and the little girl.
Okay.
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it? Great. Great. Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Car. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human is not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find. This is going to be succulent. Succulent. Go ahead. Eat.
Get back, or I swear I'll blow your head off!
Anybody home?
Yeah. One. Это будет неразумно. Надо случить еще нам. Так можно? Ну, Дима. Мяет.
I'm looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph just wanted to be nice. Ralph wanted to help.
Where is it?
You see, he ran out the back door.
Connor, what's going on?
It's in the area. Call it in. Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck! That's insane! Hey! Where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Connor! That's an order!
Что, все, что ли?
Are you okay?
Эх. Не хочу, чтобы их поймали. Так все могло закончиться весьма печально. Отсылки к Форесту Гампу. Эх. Ладно, все, наверное, сегодня.
Several sources report.
Пожалуйста. Давай, пока. Доброй ночи, спать будешь.